Hello and welcome back to Jurassic's World. I'm just surveying what we built in the last episode. It's our northern wall and I'm loving it. I've gone back and I've filled in some more details. We have the fires for our protectors to keep them warm. We have the decorations, the greenery. Yep, it's looking absolutely spectacular. I'm loving it. And I'm really loving this end wall, end tower, where we have this barrier at the end as well to stop our zombies from coming round and getting to our villagers over here. Yep, fantastic, loving it. But we did that in the last episode, so today we are going to be doing something different, and as promised in the last episode, we are heading to the Nether in the very first part. But today's plan is spectacular. We are going to get an item I have never got before, ever. So stick around and let me know what you think that is going to be. But first, let's head into the Nether and see what happens. Roll that clip. You kidding me? Look what I've just found. Oh my god, this is where I died like so many episodes ago. We're locking you guys in. Alright, we need to kill these without dying ourselves. Shut up. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. What the hell is that? It is what it is. Okay, yeah. 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 We got a head, got one head. Come on, eat. Yes, we got a head. Over there, look at that. Whoa. Come on, we got to get one head from all these. Nope. Come on. No. Come on. No, how? Come on. Oh. Oh, come on. Wow, how many is that? That's got to be like 12? This is definitely the place to be. I've never seen as many as I have here. Still not helping me get any there, are they? Two. Yes, two. Yes! Yes, we got three. Wow. The kamikaze one gave it to us. Whew, we can start heading back now. Wow, we were so lucky to make it out of there alive. We used 2 totems of Undying. That is the last of our totems. So we're in a bit of a pickle. But hey, we managed to find our gear from episode 18, where that piglin killed us in cold blood. It was shocking, it was horrific, and we never found our items until today. It's amazing. Can't believe it. But we also managed to find some other items. We got ourselves another lodestone, a snout banner pattern, 3 wither skulls, and a few other goodies as well. So I think that was a very good trip to the Nether. But today, or for the rest of the episode, I've got big plans. We are going to need some more totems of Undying, and we also have many villagers and clerics who need emeralds, and lots of emeralds. Let me show you into our villager trading hall over here. Yes, this big building here, if you haven't seen it before, is where we trade with our villagers. So we've got all of these guys down here, and then up there we've got another floor. So all of the ones with lights on don't have a villager in them just yet. But we need lots and lots of emeralds, and now we also need totems, so we're going to need to build a raid farm. But that wasn't the plan for this episode. We had a very different plan, and I wanted to get an item I had never ever got before. Bearing in mind, I have killed the Ender Dragon hundreds of times. I've been to the end. I've gone to the Nether. I've done everything, but I've never got this item. So that is the thing that we're going for today, but we're not going to do it without building a raid farm first. So somewhere over here, or is it here? No, it's here, this way. Over to the east we have our witch farm, but just a little bit further is a pillager outpost. So that's what we need to build our raid farm, because we don't get any more pillagers coming to our town. They just don't bother. We're too well defended. So we are going to have to head over to that raid outpost and build ourselves a raid farm. Let's go. Okay, so we should be coming upon the raid, or the pillager outpost. Yep, there it is. I thought it would be somewhere around here, but I definitely remembered it, or thought I remembered it, not being so crowded. So we've got a lot of trees around here to clear out. I think what I might do is have the farm over here, and then we'll have to clear out all of these trees around here. Hopefully give us a bit of space to spot these pillagers. Haven't seen many around, so yeah, I'll get. Oh, there we are. I'll spot you. I'll get some of these trees cleared out, and then yeah, we'll come back to build the raid farm over there. So there we go. From the time lapse, we've cleared out quite a lot of trees. Took well over an hour to get that done, but yeah, that was fun. Trying to avoid these guys whilst chopping down trees was always going to be a bit of a challenge. But now we've got this platform over here, which hopefully should be pretty good. I need to go and find a villager to use for this farm, but we're going to put it pretty much where that guy is now. Yeah, so I'm going to use a design by Mysticat. It's really simple and easy. Check out the description down below, but I think I'm going to start working on it, let it get dark, and then hopefully we'll get a zombie villager which we can bring in, cure, etc. That would be a nice and easy way of doing it, I guess. So let's get on with that, and then we'll come back once the farm is complete. Mr. Villager, I've got something for you. We've got this new place that we'd like to put you up in. I've been told by the other villagers like they'd be happy as well. Yeah, they send their thanks as well, because this is a real good deed that you're doing here. So they wanted to let me know, or let you know, that they really do appreciate it, and you know, you've got this room all to yourself for that reason. And yeah, you'll be really happy in this new home that we're going to give you. Just down here. Oh, sorry, bit of a bump. There we go. Hey, you know, this is yours. There you go. I'll give you. Oh, why would you stand up there? Why? Can you come back down here? But anyway, this room is all yours. Actually, we'll give you a bit more headspace. Would you like that? And I'm out of blocks, so I'll be right back. One moment. Right, I'll give you some extra headspace, and yeah, we'll see you eventually. Just don't die. Thanks. That'd be really appreciated. So yeah, guys, we've got our villager here, so we've just got to put the water in. I'll do that and get everything else ready, and we'll be right back. So that was our second full raid done. We've got Hero of the Village. I did pop back to our town after the first one to see what happened with our villagers in the trading hall, but we didn't get that much. Wasn't really worth it. So we got Bad Omen 5 on both occasions. But what you might notice at the back here is our raid farm has actually moved further away, and I've had to fill in some of these areas over here with the water, or where the river came, and chop down plenty more trees. So up on this side and over on this side, as well as a bit back here, just to hopefully get the raiders into the farm as quick as possible. This definitely wasn't the best place to build one, but it was the only one with an outpost, and I guess I could have probably built it out in the water, which would have made it a little bit quicker. But anyway, next time we know. But just for your reference, if you're having trouble, make sure the land is as good for the pathfinding as possible. I've tried to make it slope correctly, so only one block instead of two. And just try and get them into the farm effectively. But that's that. So let's go and check out our loot, because we have got quite a bit of some things, but not as many as others, which I have to say I was a little bit surprised at. But hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles. We've managed to repair all of our armor as well, so we're not looking all janky. So in here we've got lots of saddles, don't need those. I've sort of crafted these together because most of them were damaged to quite a large extent, and we can just have those in our storage. Then in here we've got all the bits and pieces from like witches and zombies and skellies that end up falling down, and this is the big one. Yep, so we've got a load of heads, quite a few ominous banners, and not very many emeralds. If I'm honest, I was expecting a lot more emeralds. So I'm going to pack all this stuff up, grab my stuff from upstairs, and we will head back to town, and we can do the final thing for today's episode, which I'm super excited for, and it'll be something I've never got before, so stick around. Look at how cute these two are. Aww. Come on. I've got a plan for you for next time. So it's now time for us to get to the final part of today's episode. So we need to head over to the end and get something set up. I've already started a little bit, but I'll show you what we're doing next. See you there. So we're over here in the end, and we are going to fight the Wither. That's right, we're fighting it over here. But I've actually got a little place down here, which I thought, you know, let's budget, shall we? And we can get the Wither. But I actually think we need to bring in some little friends. So if we hit this, yep, there we go. The first one has arrived. We have got 4 shulker boxes full of chickens, so we're going to bring these little fellas in, and then once these have all come in, we'll get them grown up, and then we may well be ready to fight the Wither. And if you don't know already, we're getting some Wither roses. That's right, we're using chickens for Wither roses. So now all our chickens have grown up. It's got pretty tight in here, and actually we're picking up more eggs, so let's throw those in there. What we need to do is poison all these chickens so they'll go down to half a heart. So we're just going to start throwing these in. Obviously we'll get poisoned as well, but hopefully we'll get the majority of these as well. I think that's... seems like it's everyone, hopefully. And then let's drink some milk. And then I guess we need to, well, we need to dig a little hole so we can hide. Come on, out the way. There we go. Right, so let's clear this area, shall we? Hopefully. And then I guess we can... there we go. Come on. Oh, let's load up. Wow. Oh, that was crazy. And that is it for today's episode. I've already made myself another beacon, and we have our Wither Rose, our very first ever Wither Rose I've ever got. Incredible. We actually got 4 stacks, or almost 4 stacks of Wither Roses, so this has turned out to be a very productive episode. So if you've joined me for this long, thank you very much, and please like, comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe, and I'll see you next time on the next episode of Juras6x's World.